Hope everyone is doing well as we move into this potent, very important week of the month, which leads us toward the next Aquarius full moon. I wanted to just come in to share my reflection on what's going on in the sky, within the cosmos. And we are moving through the first quarter moon phase, which is the midpoint between that last new moon in Leo that happened on August 4th and the next full moon that's happening on August 19th. We are going through moon in Scorpio phase, and we are shedding a lot, changing a lot. This week, a lot of mutable signs are activated. Right, one of the main astrological energy is that Mars is coming to conjunct Jupiter on the 14th during the midweek. But they are only 1 degree apart. We are under these energies already, right? Mars, the energy of will, the desire, intention, action, driven energy, the planet of war, planet of authority, planet of the warrior archetype meeting up with Jupiter. We want to be the spirit warriors right now. Jupiter is the planet of spirituality, expansion, right? So either energy can expand. If we tap into a warrior which is angry, which is frustrated, which is like, very ego driven. I have to cut this through. I have to end this. I have to, fight this war and win it. Internally, individually, in any type of a way, you can get turned on to expand that energy of anger and frustration, and even the energies of confusion can be expanded under this Jupiter Mars in Gemini energy. But also we can tap into this energy and turn it more to let it be more of a spiritual energy, to be turned on and turned up higher, to be the spirit warriors and choose not to react, choose not to let the emotions to let not to choosing not to let our emotions and reactive mind to move us impulsively, but choose to use this energy to create something that we want, right? And it's internal because they are meeting in Gemini. It's the mind, it's how we think, it's how we communicate. And how we communicate with the world first comes with how we are communicating within, with our own selves, how we are thinking, right? The noise, the quality of the noise within creates the vibration that we are emitting, and that vibration is actually creating our own reality outside, right? And this Scarlet Woman holds the energy of the Empress, and we want to really activate our inner fire, this red energy. Manipura chakra is said that they have the energy of the orange, but classical chakra system, old chakra system, had the indication that each chakra has this red and black or goldish. Every chakra has had that kind of energy in it. The rainbow colored chakra system is more early, more later on. It's a little bit of a westernized system. Some say, right? But anyway, the color red represents passion, desire. It's the red month, the red cape that the magician is wearing. It's the red boots that the guy within in the Eight of Cups energy is wearing. We want to turn on the inner passion, inner will to not be a slave of our mind, but go beyond it to create the vibration we want. Because this Jupiter Mars energy is big, and it is a difficult one because the energy of this conjunction is being squared by Saturn. It's the reality check happening, right? It's cosmic carrot. This is the energy of that Seven of Sword. We have a lot of confusions and mental craziness can be happening right now. Seven of Sword is the card of a little illusion, deception, kind of escaping away and not sure where we are heading, right? Self-deceptiveness or deceptiveness of others, a lot of lies and a lot of confusion energy is present with us right now, right? Because there are a lot of mutable energy present. Mutable energy is the energy of change. We all know that the changes are happening and change has to be made. But at this point, we are not quite sure of how we are navigating through that change. And there could be a little bit of internal confusion present with us. And the mean and heavy 26 card, this is the Five of Sword energy, and Five of Sword energy is the representation of that inner war that we are creating inside of us. But we want to use our inner battle as a fuel to be liberated, to set ourselves free, right? It's not about we changing the outer circumstances and this person or this situation change, but that we have to fight our own inner demon, and we have to fight our own inner confusions even, right? We can choose to let go of the resistance that we hold. If we could let go and surrender and be at peace and knowing my spirit, my higher self, the cosmic force will take care of this battle no matter what. So I choose to trust that and know that everything is happening for my highest good no matter what. So I choose to let go of the resistance and I stay in the flow state. I flow with the flow. I flow with ease. And as we create that inner vibration of ease, of peace, and then that energy, that vibration itself can start to create that new reality because of that Gemini energy, right? Mutable energy. Saturn is in Pisces, mutable energies. Mutable energies ends one season and it starts the new season. So a lot of endings are here with us. A lot of new beginnings are here with us. The back of the deck, the solar return card. This is also the Three of Sword energy. Right? It's a lot of mental energies present because Jupiter, Mars, big. But we can set our own inner space like that solar return, like the solar eclipse. We are resetting something internally, right? Three of Swords. When we think more, this is not a time we want to activate our mind to try to find an answer. No, the more we think, the more we try to find an answer, the more confused we can get. And we are moving through the Mercury retrograde anyway. This is not a time that it's not a time to find an answer, but we want to we can reset something. We can clear the old pain. We can clear certain old memories. We can choose to release certain residues of energetics that we're still carrying and move on, right? We are ready to change our inner system and moving on into a new chapter with ease, without fighting, right? But with ease. But the only thing that we fight with is our own internal ego, right? Our ego that want things to go this way or that way, and if we don't get that, we get sad or we feel frustrated, and that itself is the patterns of our lower mind, which we can choose to be liberated from anytime we want, actually, right? It's all in the head, it's all in the mind. All the roots of our sufferings are in the mind. All roots, the source of all creation, also is in the mind. So we want to choose to use our mind wisely to create the reality we want. And the more that we turn our awareness inward to sort out our inner field, our inner world, this is a perfect time this week, because this build up, right? On Wednesday, Mars and Jupiter comes together imperfect, but we are already under this. But at that time, Mercury dips back and into Leo, right? And then soon Venus in Virgo is reaching up to square Jupiter. It's gonna create a T square, Venus opposing Saturn, creating a square with Jupiter, and Mars is there too, right? And then with all the builds up, Sun will square Uranus, and there it's gonna be Aquarius full moon in square with Uranus. Anything can happen. This is a tower moment. It's the God's blessing moment. We are shattering something so we can start building something brand new. We can reborn anew, right? With that kind of will, flow with the flow. Choose not to fear the change. Choose not to worry anything. And may we be the powerful goddess Empress Kali. Sit in your throne and sit with your power and choose to burn all the skins of your past and rise from your own ashes. May we rise as the fire itself, fire of alchemizing, mutation. We are here to be the magic itself, to create this alchemical mutation, to change into that new self, to create the new world. And yes, let's change the world. And that change starts within each of us. Yes, may we be with peace, with ease, with love, with oneness of all. Yes, we are one. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you for listening. Love.